most of its flavor from the grapes. If you notice flavors, fresh fruit flavors, like the first wine you had, that Chardonnay was done, 90% of it was done in stainless steel tanks. 10% of it was done in oak barrels, so it had just a little bit of oak. Now, oftentimes for wines like Chenin Blanc, Sauvignon Blanc, most of the white wines, they do them entirely in stainless steel tanks. So then you notice fresh fruit flavor from the grapes. Wine picks up more complex flavors if it's aged in an oak barrel. Now, traditionally, winemakers have used American, French, or Hungarian oak, depending on the flavor characteristics they're trying to put into the wine. French oak implies sweet-type flavors like vanilla bean and caramel. American oak carries spicy-type flavors like pepper and cinnamon. And Hungarian oak seems to have a combination of the two. It's noted for nutmeg and sassafras-type flavors. Now, for the last 3 years, Beringer's winemaker's been Laurie Buck. Laurie makes brilliant wines. She's only the 7th winemaker Beringer's had in 135 years. And Laurie just prefers French oak. She believes it brings out absolutely the best flavor in the wine. So that's all that Beringer uses. And putting wine in an oak barrel is all about extracting interesting and beautiful flavors into the wood. They don't use any other wood besides oak. It has to be a white oak. If you try to age wine in pine fir, it would overwhelm it. It tastes like pine or fir. And if you use red oak, the barrel would leak. So white oak gets just the right flavor profile, and it breathes a little bit. There's an oxygen exchange that gets through the wood, and that's what allows it to age. As it ages in the barrel, it gets a little smoother, loses some of the harsh edge. So you learn a lot by reading the side of one of these barrels. So this one says Fontainebleau. If you notice, some of the ones over there on the side said Nevers. Well, those are just different sections of forest in France. Over in France, the government regulates all the oak forests. They're on a sustainable yield basis. So every year in France, there's oak auctions where barrel makers from all over the world bid up the price of the oak. Don't worry, they're not going to cut down all the oak trees in France to make wine barrels. They've been growing oak trees for wine barrels for 600 years in France. They know exactly what they're doing. They plant way more trees than they take out. So French oak trees are really interesting. They don't look like big spread out pine and oak trees in California that sprawl all over the place. The trunks of the French oak trees more look like redwood trees. They grow straight out, and it takes about 150 years to grow to maturity. And then they get, on average, 1 barrel out of each of the trees. Once in a while, they'll get 2 barrels out of each of the trees. So that's why they cost so much, about $1,200.
Do they reuse barrels?
Yeah, they reuse them. They reuse them 2 or 3 times for red wines.
What do they do when they're done?
They sell them to people like you and me. It's wine barrel flower pots down at the nursery. You ever seen these? Yeah.
No, they don't reuse.
Yeah, you get them for $9.95, cut in half at the groceries around here, and you can grow anything in them. We used to have them with irises in it. So you can have irises, you can grow